Alright guys, you guys is here to reacting to Black Clover episode 23 called The Crimson Lion King. Last episode. What happened last episode? We saw everybody's with their powers. We also saw Noelle. Noelle had a little conversation with the redhead dude. He was telling her, you feel me, like really get into the fight with everybody. You feel me? Like do your thing. You feel me? Because we need you out there. Like get over yourself, you know? And so I think she's really about to get over herself, and you feel me? We're going to be fire. It's going to be great, and we're going to defeat this guy, and it's going to be wonderful for us and stuff like that. Guys, before I start the video, like the video. Share the video. If you have people that want to like watch Black Clover with you, or friends who watch Black Clover, reactions, stuff like that, share the video, blah, blah. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You feel me? Stay in tune with the Black Clovers, because I'm really pumping them out for y'all. You feel me? Okay, so let's get into episode 23. Why do the countdown in 3, 2, 1. Go.
Threatened by a ruthless demon, humanity was on the brink of destruction. All seemed lost until a lone mage stepped forward and took up the fight. After his triumph, he was hailed as the Wizard King, and
that's odd. They may be great in number, but they are poor fighters. Who is commanding them? Why employ such a strategy? What are they after? The king?
Why isn't the Wizard King himself here? These are the gravest of circumstances, and yet he fails to do his sworn duty.
That's hilarious.
Whatever errand he was on, he should have run immediately to my side at the first hint that the capital was being threatened.
This must be like the actual king.
His primary task is to safeguard the royal person from any and all harm. As our mightiest mage, the Wizard King is responsible for my well-being above all else. Has he forgotten that?
I assure you, he hasn't.
This definitely
Sire,
the king.
we of the Wizard King's staff will be here to guard you until he can return.
Oh, that's Julius. We share authority in military matters, and he thinks that means he can do whatever he pleases. Arrogant pup. Sometimes he seems to forget that this kingdom has but one ruler. Augustus Kira Clover is king here, not Julius Novo Chrono.
Would have had to take him out, because you're not talking to me that way. You're not talking about me that way. I'm the military.
The capital is under attack. We need to get to safety quickly.
you fool! I would never turn tail and run during the middle of a dish. I am a chef. A little invasion won't stop me from completing this feast.
All due respect, sir, but I'm afraid the banquet's over. The Magic Knights have all gone down to the city to fight.
There's no one for us to serve. What? They had the nerve to leave without even trying my entree?
It is a national emergency.
Which means we need to get out. Hey!
Where did this little shortcake come from?
You've mentioned a special entree, chef. I'd be honored if you let me try it for you!
A magic night robe. She must be one of the big shots from the Distinguished Service Ceremony. Look at her. Those eyes, ablaze with determination. That drool, sparkling with desperation.
Facts.
This one is something special.
That's offended.
I hope you're hungry! Just you wait. I'll make you a dish that will ruin you for all other food!
You can't be serious, sir! We don't have time for this. We'll die!
I'm not afraid of death. Life is life. Cooking is all!
Poor little brat.
Alfred.
It looks like you're having some trouble. That rusty anti-magic sword of yours is failing you. It's nothing more than a hunk of metal if you can't hit your target.
Facts.
I would never abandon someone like that.
Come on, get down here! Did you really think that would work? He's not going to stand still just because you asked him to, you idiot.
Try to
We were in the dungeon.
take out the source, bruh.
I'll bring this guy down, and I'll get 1 or 2 hits in for you while I'm at it. I may not have any magic power, but what I do have are my friends!
I've been saying take out the source since
Sword was
forever.
imbued with my magic. Asta defeated that mage. If I lend him my power again, even an enemy in midair should be no problem.
Black Bull Girl! If you're going to step in and assist your squad mate, I will accompany you. I
Hello.
won't allow that coward to harm my rival.
Great.
A playmate for you. That should keep you occupied.
Such muddy magic. Not a good match with mine.
Asta, that wound he got earlier looks bad.
Cook him up for Aguilion Chameleon. Yeah, I got the name correct. You feel me? For Aguilion Chameleon. I got it.
He's all right.
My brother's got this. Did he really mean what he said before?
It seems that I am your rival as well.
A captain's rival? No way! This is no time to be giving up! I'll fight with you! I can keep going!
No, you can't.
Like I wasn't already hurt enough!
Exactly.
Exactly.
A warrior must always be aware of his body's condition. He must assess whether or not he is truly able to fight. Right now, I would say that you most likely are not. Your brash fearlessness may well be the greatest weapon you have, but you must learn to remain calm. That is, if you truly do wish to be the Wizard King.
I want to see my boy Asta get some height on him. I ain't gonna lie.
Tell me, what is the purpose of this attack? Your actions are too inconsistent for this to be a true invasion, and too organized for it to be some sort of terrorism.
It's probably a stall.
Just who are
Distraction, John.
You really don't know? Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Though it's a shame I'm the only one enjoying this reunion.
What's that?
Ha! I was a Magic Knight, inducted 6 years ago as a top candidate.
One of us? No, that can't be possible.
More than possible, I assure you. Though I suppose you took little note of me at the time.
He's a regular citizen, but his power is incredible.
Do we have any hands, captains?
It's been a long time, but I remember you. Your name?
The name's Rades.
Rades, that's right. You were chosen by the Purple Orcas, so why are you fighting against us now?
Because those short-sighted fools kicked me out.
You were expelled? That doesn't make sense. You were strong, had so much potential.
They were frightened by what I could do with my wraith magic. They said it was dangerous, forbidden. I was exiled not just from my squad, but from the entire kingdom. I'm only an average citizen. No one cared enough to stand up for me. No one.
Wow.
I
Wow.
was beneath them. It didn't matter that my skills were greater. Greater than the nobles. Greater than anyone's. Magic is supposed to be everything, and yet they cast me aside. Fools!
Facts,
There
facts,
you have
facts.
it, Captain. I'm here to use my cursed power to get revenge on the Magic Knights and the kingdom that rejected me. That is the purpose of this attack.
Well, that's one of the purposes anyway.
All of this just to get your revenge? Don't toy with me, you fool!
You doubt me? That's the thing about reasons. They're usually quite simple.
It's true sometimes. Very true.
Right here, brother.
Do you need any help?
Nope, we've got this under control. Don't worry about us.
Hey.
All right then.
Noel, like, can we think about
You
this?
take care of that creature while I handle the mage.
Nah, my boy, like,
Wow,
with
these
the
guys
fire.
are hardcore. Real warrior brothers.
You
Facts.
don't actually think that's going to work. Their magics are too mismatched for a decent fight. Not that I was going to let you help. They're on their own. That's enough talking. Time to fight. Flame creation magic.
That's crazy.
Leo Rutians. The wraith shielded itself. Meet my number one, Carl. This fellow was extremely good at defensive magic back when he was alive. With a dash of my curse powers thrown in, we're practically impervious.
Jeez, another one? How many does he have?
Asta,
Sir!
remember what I said before about staying calm. Pay close attention. You're so sure you'll come out on top, aren't you?
This is what happens to people who dare to attack Shar! Serves you right! The women of the Blue Rose Knights are the only ones who can lay hands on her!
Enough. You're just asking to be misunderstood.
Only the Blue Rose Knights can touch her tender skin!
Try again, Soul.
What's this? Are we done already?
Too bad. I hardly got to play at all.
Something isn't right here.
They're so weird.
I guess it's all but over.
Ugh, creepy. So very creepy.
I need to get stronger so I can handle something like this more easily.
Amazing! Such unbelievable strength! Let's hear it for the Magic Knights, everyone! Hip hip hooray!
It's a bit early to be celebrating.
Bro said hip
The
hip hooray.
preparations must be nearly complete by now. Time for a feast. Such lively young mana. Absolutely delicious.
Alright, so we don't know who she is, but she look like a gangster. She came up in there with the all black on, the whole Wizard of the East type of vibe going on, you feel me? Wizard of Oz, all that drum, you feel me? It was crazy this episode. And you feel me? We usually get a whole bunch of Asta and you feel me? We get to see they magic and they little, you feel me? They would whoop, you feel me? They little special powers. But some real hitters started really hitting. You feel me? We know like there's this blatant line between, let's see, Asta and Yuno and the people who's been doing this for X amount of years. You know what I mean? Like Fueguelio Carmillion. You know what I mean? Somebody like that. You know what I mean? So it's just like, we got Asta and Yuno over here, and we got people who have been trying to be a Wizard King for years and years, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. And their power level is crazy with the magic though. You always have to, just because Asta is in existence, you still have to always account for Asta being that wild card variable of like, he can destroy whatever type of magic that whoever he goes up against, because literally almost every person in the universe of this universe has magic, except for Asta for real. So it's like, you always have to account that he can beat you, point blank. If even it's just a 0.0000001% possibility. But yeah, what in the actual world of magic and stuff like that, without including Asta, these are some really heavy hitters, point blank. Like that boy spotted a whole, I think, lion. Literally spotted a whole fire lion against this one enemy, tried to obliterate him. You feel me? And just another thing is that the barrier that the enemy had was so strong that it took on the fire that the dude had from the lion. So the magic in this universe, wielded by strong people, you feel me, is really, really gangster and really like hard hitters, like, you feel me? Like, so it's crazy. Massive, enormous and stuff like that. Powers and stuff like that. So yeah. It's wild. So you feel me? He trying to become like a real gangster with it, like the redhead dude. The redhead dude took almost no stamina out of him to defeat the other guy. You feel me? He was cool, calm, and collected. While he like, I got powers, cool, party tricks, but I need to be so strong that they don't even put up a fight, You ever just that strong? You so strong that nobody even dare to try to do anything, you know what I mean? That's what trying to get to for real. So we want to see him off to that, we want to see his journey. We want to see Asta's journey and trying to become Wizard King, you feel me? It's gonna be fire, y'all. But who's this new girl? This new girl seems like she's gonna be trouble for our dudes over here. She look like she's been in the game for a while. You feel me? Like she really has control of her powers, of course. But like she know what she's doing, just like the redhead dude, She just she knows what she's doing so much that she can play with her enemies. That's the type of vibe she gives off. You feel me? But guys, till next video, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you new. You feel me? If you want to see some more Black Clover reactions, come to the channel. The Nicest. We always here pretty much every day. We uploading pretty much every day of Black Clover, so y'all can always get in where you fit in. You feel me? But till next time, The Nicest is out. Peace.